Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Minute Travel Tips. I'm your host Neil Patil from Veena World. Now today I want to talk about something that many of us will be doing this summer. Whenever it starts getting warmer in the cities, we head to the mountains. And why not? Because in India we have destinations like Himachal Pradesh, Kashmir and many more where you can go enjoy the snow. Also, if you think internationally, there are destinations like Switzerland which many Indian travelers love going to. So, amidst all this excitement, it's also crucial to remember the potential dangers, especially when it comes to going and playing in the snow. And today, I want to talk about avalanches. Now, before we start talking about how to take care of yourself during an avalanche, let me talk about what exactly is an avalanche. An avalanche is a rapid flow of snow down a slope, often triggered by various factors like snowfall, temperature changes, or human activity. They can occur on any mountainous terrain, and being caught in one can be extremely dangerous. So, today I wanted to discuss some tips that could be the difference between life and death if unfortunately you are ever caught in an avalanche. So, what can you do to minimize the risk and maximize your chances of survival in such a case? So, here are some tips. Now, the first thing is always be with your buddy. Now, when I learned scuba diving, we were always taught one thing: always be with your buddy in the water. Because when you're diving, and if something were to go wrong, your buddy is always there to take care of you and also call for some emergency aid. So that becomes critical. Similarly, on a mountain, don't ever be alone. Always be with your buddy or be with your group. This is so that in emergency situations, not only like an avalanche, but anything else also, there will always be someone to help you and also aid with the rescue efforts. So that is the first thing. The second thing is when you're going to a snowy mountain, always look at the map of the mountain that the local authorities might have put down at the base of the mountain. Why should you look at the map of the mountain? One of the reasons here is there are some areas on a mountain that are prone to avalanches. So the local authorities often mark these areas in red and say that no one is allowed to go there. Knowing the map, studying the map and understanding where to go and where not to go can really be beneficial and ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Along with that, it is also good to check avalanche forecasts. Always check avalanche forecasts for the area that you're going to before setting out. There are many services online that you will find where they provide up-to-date information about weather conditions, avalanche conditions, and risks. And if you think you're going skiing or snowboarding, it's always good to look at such information, and if it says that there is a risk of an avalanche, it's just better to not go or choose another mountain where it is much safer to ski or snowboard. Along with this, it's also good to have some essential gear with you. Now, if you're traveling in a group, one of you should always try to have something like a shovel or a probe, or at least a phone that can work on the mountain. I've seen groups often carry walkie-talkies with them so that they can talk to someone who is at the base of the mountain. So this also becomes very essential for locating and rescuing people in the event of an avalanche. Also, it's always good to speak to the leader of your group or the local authorities to ask them that in case you're caught in an avalanche, how do you find the safest route back? So try to educate yourself and your loved ones in case something like this happens, what is really to be done. Because after all, safety is key. You'd rather be safe than sorry. So these were the tips, but I would also like to say a few more things. First one is try to stay on top. If you're caught in an avalanche, try to stay on the surface of the flowing snow by either doing movements like swimming or kicking your legs. This helps prevent you from being buried too deeply. The second thing is create space. When there is a huge amount of snow flowing towards you, it becomes important that you create an air pocket around your face by thrusting one arm above your head as the avalanche slows down. This can help provide a crucial air supply while you wait to be rescued. The third one, if you're ever buried in an avalanche, try to fight for survival. Try to create as much space around your face as possible by clearing snow from your mouth and nose. Stay calm and conserve energy while a rescue effort may be taking place. Remember, the mountains can be beautiful, but at the same time, safety is key. So by following these tips and staying informed, you can really enjoy your outdoor adventures while minimizing the risk during such times. That's all for today. Hopefully, none of us are ever caught in one, but if you're ever caught in one, try to use these tips because safety is key. See you next time. Until then, keep celebrating life. Bye.